I take your order? Turns out I'm treating a friend today, so I'd like to order the finest dish in the house. Oh, I take it you're referring to our secret menu? That's right. Tell the chef to sharpen his knife. I'm expecting surgical precision.
Is that a reference to something?
Yeah. The Hidden Hero. It's a novel my best friend Helka sent from Linnea. There's the chef, and he fights the bad guys with a kitchen knife. It's really cool. It's her favorite part of the book. She's always nagging Linnea to act it out with her. Psst! Linnea! Do you think Chef Yerva could be a hero in disguise too? He does chop vegetables super fast. Oh, I think it's definitely possible.
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Evening, everyone. What can I get you?
Why don't you choose for us? I'm treating a friend today. We're celebrating our success in the qualifiers.
Sure thing. I'll rustle up a few of my specialties then. Won't be long.
Hello? I'm ready to order.
Be right there. I gotta go. Let's play again soon, Linnea.
You seem to get along really well with everyone here. Oh, that's right! Didn't you say that this used to be your home?
Yes. After my parents departed, I came to live here with my friends in the conch gang. I didn't mean like that. They're still alive and well. They just don't live around here anymore. Come to think of it, I haven't told you my story yet. I guess you'll have noticed the wings on my head by now. They're proof that I'm not human.
Yeah! I noticed those. Are you comfortable telling us some more?
Sure. Well, it's a story that starts a long, long time ago. When I was just a kid, my wings were barely noticeable. They looked just like two little cowlicks. No one suspected there was anything unusual about me at first. Not even Mom and Dad. They were too busy to notice. But I always had this strange feeling I couldn't explain. Like I knew that all these little ways I was different from my friends couldn't just be a coincidence. Then, I was a little bit older, I read this story in a book of folktales. It was about changelings.
Changelings? What are those?
The story goes that some of the Snowland Fae will secretly switch their own child with a human baby, leaving their offspring to be raised by humans, while taking the human child for themselves. I know, right? The way the stories are written, it sounds like something parents make up to scare naughty kids. If you don't behave, the Fae will take you away and leave a better-behaved child in your place. It's the sort of thing that starts as a warning and evolves into folklore over time. So, obviously, I didn't take it seriously at first. But then as I grew older, I started exhibiting more and more Fae-like traits. I mean, just look at the crystals on my skin. No humans have those. It's a dead giveaway.
So, you're really a changeling, huh? Did you tell your mom and dad?
Bear with me, I'm getting to that. At first, I wanted to hide it from them, but eventually I plucked up the courage to tell them. I figured, even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. They were stunned, of course. It took them a while to accept it, but after the truth had sunk in, Dad sat me down and told me they'd decided to head north and look for their child that was taken. They're really good people, though. Not only did they raise me for all those years, but they left me some money in case of emergencies. After that, I grew up with my friends in the conch gang. All of these kids are from broken homes, but everyone supports each other, and they still live life to the fullest.
Food's ready! Talking about old times again?
Yeah, it just sort of came up in conversation. Whoa, what's all this? You've cooked up a real feast, Yerva.
Well, you did say you were treating a friend. Besides, only the best for our old boss.
Old boss? Linnea was your boss?
Hey, what kind of a reaction is that?
Linnea's been a fountain of knowledge ever since she was a kid. She always speaks with such authority. Everyone admired her so much that we picked her to be our boss. But the conch gang's only for children. Once you grow up, you have to leave, so now she's the old boss.
I've always found the logic behind that title to be a little flawed. I mean, what happens when the others grow up? Will I be the ex-old boss? Surely it won't be long before I'm the previous former ex-old boss.
We'll all be long gone from the conch gang by that point. As far as we're concerned, there's only one person that we'll ever think of as our old boss, and that's you.
Oh, that's really touching.
Well, if it means that much, maybe you could leave a 2,000 more a tip? Much appreciated. Miko's birthday is coming up, so we're pooling our money to get him some new clothes.
Sure thing. I'll go one better and give you 3,000. But just this once, all right? I have my own stuff to save for.
Oh. What are you saving up for, Linnea?
I have big plans. I want to buy a huge ship for scientific research, then take my friends on a voyage of discovery to explore all the mysteries of the world. I want to sail to all the other nations, hear the heartbeat of the jungle, the whispers of the wind, the echoes of the mountains. And one day, when I'm too old for all that, I'll combine everything I've learned into a great illustrated atlas of nature. Of course, there are other questions I hope to get answers to along the way. Like, what exactly Lumi is and where my birth parents are. Well, when I was much younger, I used to hear these strange lullabies as I was drifting off to sleep. Go, child of the Fae. Make your way to the villages and towns and seek kinship with the humans. The world of the Fae is rife with a sorrow you do not understand. They were sung in the tongue of the Fae by kind, warm voices. I can't explain why, but somehow I knew that they didn't want me chasing after my origins. Still, I did visit the tundra once when I was a little older to see if I could find out anything about them. But just being there made me feel uncomfortable. Every instinct was telling me to leave. It's odd. That place is supposed to be my home, but it feels like I'm unwelcome there. Could it simply be because I'm a bird fae, so I prefer a warmer climate? Something tells me there's gotta be more to it than that. The less I know about something, the more curious I am. One day, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. But enough about that. We're supposed to be celebrating our victories! Cheers!
Cheers! Paimon can't wait to dig in!
I'm stuffed. How about you guys?
Yep. Paimon's fit to burst.
Let's see. It's a little early to hit the hay. How about we get Aguara and Lumi to try a little sparring practice? The opponents are only gonna get tougher from here.
Yeah?
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! They're very evenly matched. It's strange. When I was battling you, I couldn't seem to get into the zone. I had no way to predict your next move. Hey, I'm curious. Why does Aguara have a ribbon tied around his tail? And how did you two meet, anyway?
Now that's a long story.
What an incredible adventure! Someday, I want to go on an adventure of my own. Show Lumi every corner of the world. There's gotta be countless stories out there waiting to be told.
Oh.
You're excited too, huh, Lumi? But most importantly, we have to figure out who you are and where you came from. Then we can track down others just like you. Maybe then you won't feel lonely anymore. It's about time we all got some rest. Good training session, everyone. I'll see you at the arena tomorrow. Oh, we'll have to draw lots again, won't we? Hopefully we don't end up facing each other this early in the competition. Wait, no! Forget I said it! I should go before I jinx it. Lumi!
See you tomorrow. Thanks for dinner.
You're welcome! Bye!
Phew. Let's head back to the flagship and get some sleep. Paimon's eyes are starting to droop.
Waiter! Come here and taste this wild berry trail! Then look me in the eye and tell me it's fit for human consumption! It's much too sour and has a bitter aftertaste. I want my money back.
Please don't shout. I assure you the berries we use are of the highest quality. Bitter is out of the question. I think you've had too much to drink. Time to settle up and leave.
Too much to drink? I'm perfectly sober, thank you. Now you better give me this meal on the house. Otherwise...
Otherwise, what?
Huh? Who the heck are you?
Oh, I'll tell you who the heck I am. The name's Arataki. Thanks for waiting, mucho apreciado. Ito!
Oh, an Oni! It's an Oni!
Nice work, Ito. Keep this up and we might just have to double your bonus at the end of the month.
Don't you worry about a thing. As long as Ito's around, consider this establishment protected.
Morning! Oh, is that the next opponent is... Linnea. Oh, that name sounds familiar. Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers now! She's been looking after our fungi friends this whole time. Who do you think she's gonna partner up with for the competition? Come on, let's go say hello!
Welcome, one and all. The round of 16 is about to begin. Our contestants for this match are the Traveler and his partner, Aguara, versus Linnea and her partner, Fluffy the Flower King.
Hey, Golden Comet and Silver Companion. Good to see you again. This'll be our first proper rematch since the Neela Paula Cup. I brought my old Sumpter Beast with me this time. Looks like you're partnering with a new companion too. Let's see who wins this time around. You're even tougher than last time. But you know what? Sumpter beasts are renowned for their endurance. It's their refusal to give up that allows them to traverse huge rainforests and deserts, one step at a time. And when they charge full speed, they kick up enough dust to blot out the sky. Send 'em flying, Fluffy the Flower King!
Watch out!
What? Looks like this isn't gonna work.
Contestants, please have your animal companions return to the arena immediately, or you'll both be disqualified.
Oh no! Come back, Fluffy!
The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Oh, what a shame. You were so close. Even with the new partner, you're still as tough as they come. This was some bad luck running into you so early in the competition. Well, since you defeated me, you better go all the way like in the Nilot Cup. I can handle losing, but only to a champion. So you go show him who's boss.
All right, we're through to the quarterfinals. Let's go see who our next opponent is. Let Paimon take a look. Next up is... Mualani? Oh, so we have to fight that big Holosaur next? Oh, Aguara, we're counting on you! Hey, Paimon noticed something when we were drawing lots. Most of the contestants have given their animal companion a cool title. Shall we come up with one for Aguara, too? Well, Aguara seems to like it. Awesome! Okay, let's head to the next match.
Are you ready to rumble? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the quarterfinals. After a fierce competition so far, we're left with the creme de la creme of the contestants. But who among them will advance to the semifinals? There's only one way to find out. Joining us to kick this round off, we have the Traveler and his partner, Aguara, versus Mualani and her partner, Mamala.
How you feeling today, Mamala? That's the spirit! Now let's get out there and show these not-cry folks what the people of the Springs are all about!
What a tough cookie! I thought this would be way easier. Your little Saurian doesn't play around. All right, get up close and let's settle this. Jump, Mamala! Get out of the water! Watch out! You took advantage of Mamala's blind spot. Not bad!
Mamala has lost the strength to fight on. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Seriously? There's no way I just lost. Gotta hand it to you, Aguara. You are seriously strong for your age. That was incredible. Hey, you're strong too, Mamala. That one was on me. I made too many bad calls. I'm sorry. Keep it up, Aguara. I want to see you take down even more opponents. You were the best little Saurian out there today. I'll leave you guys to it. Cheer up, Mamala. How about I take you for a tasty treat, huh? Wow! That was a nail-biting match! Paimon's heart's still racing! Anyway, Linnea will have finished her match by now too, right? Let's go see how she did! Linnea!
It sure is. Want to take a guess who won?
Judging by the smile on your face, Paimon's pretty sure it was you.
Correct! I was about to go watch the other matches. Care to join me? The next one's a pretty big deal. Someone called Celino versus the reigning champion, Yehoda.
Ooh, we have to watch that. Yehoda's a friend of ours, so we should be there to cheer her on.
Perfect. Well, stick around. It should be starting soon. What the? Celino's companion is a radiant blade horn? Those things are extremely hostile. How did she manage to tame it? Technically speaking, radiant blade horns are classed as monsters. But they are beasts of the wild, and they're not exactly uncommon. It's not against the rules, but still, it's That's gonna be a really hard one to beat.
Go for it, Yehoda! You got this!
Ignorance really is bliss, but it won't last forever.
Do you think speed alone will stop me from catching you? How about you run around and find out? Reed Miller the 13th! Run that thing ragged, and then go in for the kill!
Behind you, on the right.
Reed! Her reaction time is incredible! It's almost as if... she can read her opponent's mind! Dodge left, Lumi! Thanks, that means a lot! Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do before I've even had the time to think. Keep it together, Reed! Jump!
He's trying to jump on your back, Hemus. Don't give him the chance. Use your wind blades to slow him down.
He's too powerful! You've gotta go for a knockout blow! Charge your lightning, Reed! Then blast him with all you've got!
Deflect it back, Hemus. That was close, but the outcome is all that matters.
Reed Miller the 13th has lost the strength to fight on. Celino and Hemus are the winners!
Those wings! Wait! Who are you? And why do you... why you have the same...
I've been through this moment so many times in my head. Imagining you sharing the same pain I feel. I thought it would bring me joy, but I guess not. You're better off with the life you have, Linnea. The less you know, the better.
My head! Don't go! Wait!
Linnea! Oh, what happened? Why did Linnea faint? Oh, we gotta find her somewhere to lie down! Quick! Hurry!
What happened? I'll go get Lauma!
She's breathing normally. No obstruction of the airways. She just needs a little peace and quiet.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Lauma.
My pleasure. If she has any more trouble, just let me know.
Will do. Oh, Linnea. Please wake up soon.
Good morning! Huh? Where am I? Lumi? Lumi! How strange. Where could she be? I wonder how long I was out for. Well, I'd better take a look outside. Lumi! There you are! I've been looking all over for you. Come on, say something. Why do you look so anxious?
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner Lumi, and on the other side, we have Celino and her partner Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
Wait, how is it the semifinals already? Also, how did I even get here? I don't remember a thing! Oh, I get it. I'm still dreaming. You can do it, old boss! Even if this is a dream, I can't let my supporters down. I'm gonna give this my all! We're up, Lumi. Let's show them what we've got!
What a spectacular duel! But Lumi has lost the strength to fight on. Meaning, Celino and Hamus have earned their place in the final!
Huh? What's going on? They're saying I lost already? This dream sucks! I want to wake up right now! I've heard that if you try really hard to open your eyes, you can force yourself awake. Did it work? Guess not. Huh? Is dream me writing a diary? My Adventurers Guild salary alone will never be enough to finance a research vessel. It seems my only option is to take up adventuring full-time. A research vessel? Looks like Dream Me is working hard toward my goal. But the cost is just astronomical. It could take a whole lifetime to save up for. Day 1. Got beaten up by monsters. Day 5. Ran for my life with Lumi. Turns out I'm getting faster. Day 20. Asked a merchant about prices. Ships cost a fortune. But I can worry about that later. Right now, it's time for a proper meal. I'm starving. Day 72. Found a huge abandoned treasure chest. Finders keepers! Happy adventure anniversary to me! 1 year in! and still nowhere near rich enough to afford a ship. Almost got scammed! Note to self, secondhand ships aren't to be trusted. Good job I was wary and checked it over thoroughly before committing. You really do get what you pay for. Finally beat that pesky thing. Hoping the materials I gathered recently will fetch a good price. The diary ends here. Hold on. Is this... a deed for the purchase of a large ship? And I've signed it! Could it be? A dream come true! The Golden Beagle! What a wonderful dream! The ship gently swaying as it carries me to a faraway land. Oh, what a feeling! Let me check the chart. Next stop, Guyan Stone Forest. That place is steeped in myths and stories. I've only ever seen it in picture books. From there, it's on to Dragonspine. Wow, a snow-capped mountain! I've always wanted to visit, but never dared to. What's this? Clearwater jade? Pretty sure this can only be found in Chinyu Vale. It's so beautiful. It looks like this ship has sailed to many places already. Makes sense. As soon as I buy my research vessel, I'll be off and away to voyage non-stop.
Linnea! You've been really down the last couple of days. What's up? You're not seasick, are you? I've left your lunch by the door. Make sure to get some good rest once you've eaten.
Coming! Where am I now? Oh, I feel so sore and tired. Wait, but I thought I was dreaming. Why do I feel like this? Is this some sort of lucid dream? Whatever. I'd better take a look outside. Clearwater jade. Didn't I see this on the ship just now? Why is it in pieces? And these books, how did they end up in this cave?
How could this happen?
So sad. Hey, don't be scared. I'm right here, by your side.
We're never getting back, are we? We're done for. It's all over.
What happened? I thought I was on the ship. Is this the Golden Beagle? But why? It's just a dream, though, right? Come on, get a grip, Linnea. It's not real. None of this is real. It's been many long years since the Golden Beagle sank. The diary again. How long is this terrible dream going to last? I'd love to say I'm over it now, but the truth is it still gets me down sometimes. It's like there's a heavy stone that's blocking up my heart, constantly weighing me down. Maybe a walk in the courtyard will take my mind off things. Besides, my sister should be here soon. I can wait for her outside. Sister? Who am I talking about? So many dreams, one after the other. My brain can barely process it all.
Linnea!
Huh? That voice sounds familiar.
Over here. Did you get my letter, Linnea? I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Come back to the tundra with me, so we can be with Mom and Dad one last time.
Selena? She's my sister? Mom and Dad? One last time?
This is the natural circle of life. We don't live that much longer than humans. This day was always going to come. I can't pretend I'm not sad. But at the same time, I wonder how an ordinary person would react to hearing this news. At the very least, they wouldn't have to endure this horrid feeling of having tears they're unable to shed. After all, we've already seen how all of this would unfold, long before it ever came to pass. Remember? When you passed out during that competition, you saw it all as you lay there, unconscious. At the time, you thought it was just a dream.
What is she talking about? No. This can't be true.
I understand how you feel. One moment you're gazing into the future from the past, the next, you're there, looking back at where it all began. When these two perspectives collide, how can the journey not feel like a dream? Time flies. One day, we too will grow old. Is it even possible to live a life without regrets?
A long, long time ago, my friends and I talked about our dreams. Mine was to buy a research vessel and explore the mysteries of the world. Then, when too old for a life of adventure, I'd combine everything I'd learned into an illustrated atlas of nature. My entire life is recorded in these pages. Maybe one day, a long, long time from now, someone will open them and see that there are sections on the formation and evolution of certain creatures and environments that remain blank. Whoever you are, I entrust the task of filling those blank pages to you. The end of my time grows near, and I can no longer travel very far. This feels like an illusion, yet at the same time, so real. The end of life. So this is what death feels like. I still feel some faint sensations in my stiffening body, but I can't so much as move a finger. As the warmth flows out of me, I feel no pain. Just the emptiness that remains after everything else has slipped away. So it wasn't a dream, after all. It's all